Hey guys, it's JTV612 aka Julian here, and I have some cool new things to share with you today. As we all know, the release of Mario Kart World and the Nintendo Switch 2 is less than a month away, and we're still getting fed new information. A lot of it has to do with food, coincidentally. And unfortunately, there is some bad news. But nonetheless, Nintendo has released tons of concept art sketches as well as an interview on the game's development process. Kosuke Yabuki, producer for Mario Kart World and director of Mario Kart 7 and 8, revealed tons of new information today. Development for the game was revealed to have begun in March 2017. That means they were still working on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't really count that as a new game. They just re-released it because the Wii U did poorly and they wanted to share it because, to be honest, it is a fantastic game. So World is the first new Kart entry besides Tour in 11 years, and it has been 8 years in the making. At first the game was being made for the Switch, but the development team were given functional Switch 2 systems in 2020. Wow, they had them early. So they were able to really test the capabilities of the new console and include everything they wanted. The main concept was an open world type of experience from the get-go, so all of the tracks you see were made with this in mind. The name Mario Kart 9 was considered early on, but they went a different route since the game is such a new experience and it encompasses a whole world. Hence the name Mario Kart World was chosen at the very beginning of development in 2017. The change of art style came from a discussion of what the developers wanted to invoke in players. The original Super Mario Kart was brought up and how it had a feeling of playfulness. This was a word the team latched onto, sculpting the characters and karts to be much more playful. So they leaned away from the edgy, sleek look of Mario Kart 8 and into a more fun, rounded style this time around. Since the world is so big now, 24 characters will be racing at a time. This is because of the vast nature of the map. Racing with only 12 players might make the roads appear empty, so the developers decided to add more. Now, the idea of food in the game came about because the developers began sketching characters taking a break at different courses and eating. They saw the different worlds as sort of vacation, tourist destinations, and they thought food was, an indicator of travel. But besides this concept art, they didn't really know what to do with this, so it was almost scrapped. But then one of the developers, Chikumaru, modeled a cheeseburger and he wanted to see what it would look like if a character ate it. So this animation was created and the whole team loved the final concept so much, they began modeling tons of the food that they had conceptualized earlier on. Yabuki came up with the idea of food transforming the characters. Originally, clothing was just going to be purchased using in-game currency, but they didn't want to slow down gameplay by having characters have to stop at stores and buy things, so they eventually decided that the food would unlock new outfits and they would get this food through drive-thrus. Unfortunately, there is some bad news. The characters who we haven't seen transform are not getting outfits, it seems, as confirmed by Yabuki. I was really hoping for at least a color swap, but a little disappointing. Also, Cal came about when someone on the concept art team drew him driving around a Moo Moo Meadows-like track. When they implemented it into the game just for fun, it sparked the idea of putting more NPCs into the game. So, all of the new NPC characters can owe their spot to Cal. Also, karts can now be customized with stickers. You unlock the stickers as you go. They are based on the road signs you see throughout the world. So that's a fun little touch, getting to add your own personality onto your kart. So that is all the new information we have received. The game comes out in less than a month. What are you guys most looking forward to? Do you think characters like Pauline will get more outfits? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what other topics you'd like me to talk about. These videos have been really fun to make and it's a new thing I'm trying, so hope you guys like them. Like and subscribe for more Mario and Peach content. See you next time.